Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Budget with Kate. My name's Katie. I live here in the northwest with my husband Mark. I hope everyone's okay. If you could, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll be so grateful. I've decided I have some spare binders. Well, a binder, brand new, never been used. Some trackers what I bought and I've already got, and some new bits. I'm going to do a giveaway once I get to 100 subscribers. I think I'm not going to announce it on, I know a few people have announced they're going to do a competition, a giveaway, whatever you could put, and people just watch that video just to do it. I'm not. I'm going to just once I get to 100, I'm just gonna a couple of weeks after do a giveaway, and I'm not gonna announce it, but I'll announce the winner on one of my videos. But obviously it's only once I get to 100 subscribers. But yeah, I am gonna do a lovely giveaway. But like I say, if you could, please comment, subscribe. I do get back to everyone. And I'm so grateful for the ones what do follow me and everything. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay. We're fine. I'm just trying to think. It hasn't been too spendy at weekend. Yes, I did go for a Chinese on for my anniversary on Saturday. It was lovely. Sunday we just had actually a lazy day. I should say Mark slept most of it. But the Iron Man was on where we are, and part of our road, what they used for the Iron Man was closed only till about 11, 12 o'clock. But I couldn't be bothered trying to get out, go places, because the roads would have been horrendous. But yeah, so we had an easy day Sunday. And then trying to think, today Mark had to go to the doctor's. Then we nipped to get some bits at Asda, come home, and Mark's had a hypo, so I've had to deal with that. He's asleep now on the sofa. He might shout. I'm upstairs, but I do have a camera so I can see when has a bad time, like, or with his health. I have an Alexa and I can log into it through, I have a spare phone so I can see what, if he's okay or anything. And he can shout, or he can talk through the Alexa to ring me, so I know if he's okay or not. So he might just shout in the background to see where I am, or if he needs me. If he needs me, I'll pause it and I'll have to come back. But yeah, apart from that, we are fine. So today's going to be a quick one because I do have £20. I'm only going to finish off one of my mini challenges, get it out the road, and we're going to reallocate that money for the MOT towards my vehicle, what I bought. I'm trying to think what I bought a few weeks back, because the MOT is due in end of August. And not only that, I just thought I'd get it out road, got it saved. It's having 2 new parts. I think the shock absorber is what I've got. With a friend's going to fit and they're £74 and something pence. So Mark gave me 120 in there. So whatever's left will go into the MOT money. Or the reason why I want to bulk the MOT money up, just in case it needs any work, because you never know with second-hand cars if they need any parts or jobs. So I want to try and get it to about £300 to £500. So I am going to finish, like I say, one of the challenges. We'll reallocate that money into that binder. So the challenge I really want to finish, because it's been going on, is the Queen Bee makes, and it saves 80. This is my mini money, so we will take 80 out. But this only needs, that's 16, 17. So, and the £3, what's left out, this 20 will go into another challenge. So we will colour this in. So I hope everyone's okay, and have you all had a lovely weekend? Have you got any nice plans for this week? I know some might be working. Tomorrow I think I'm not doing no tomorrow. Wednesday I've got Snoopy instead of Thursday, because Thursday Mark's got an appointment with the diabetic clinic, so we have to go there. And then I've got an appointment at the hospital to get this lump checked on my boobs. So yeah, so I've got to go there. So it's appointments all day Thursday, but it is what it is. And Friday, I'm not sure what we're doing. See, with us, I can't really plan. I have to see on the day, because obviously with Mark's health, it all depends on the day, whether we can go a bit further field, or if it's not, then it's you know, like local. So that's that one finished. So we will now, because I've got £3 left of this money, because obviously I've only needed 17, I'm going to mark off, before I get the money out for that one, I'm going to mark off 3 on this, and then that only needs then £3, £6, £9, because some of these challenges have been going a bit, so I think I just want a bit of a change now. So that's that. That is that one. So, oh, we need a challenge for this, and I've just seen one, and you know what? I don't even know where we put it now. Just hang on a minute. Oh, well, let's see what I've got in here. I'm just wondering whether to do that one for my birthday. Oh, what have we got in there? I'll tell you what, we'll do you a crossword. We can do that another time, just to have a bit of a change. We'll do that. That's be £1 a word. So now we will need to take out, so we've got 20 there, 16 here, 20, Have I got any £20 notes? Yeah. So we just need 60 there. Because it's all going to the same thing. So that is that. And now I've got to find the car binder. And you know what? No, that can't be it. That must be it. Is it? Yeah, got it. So that one's all finished. So we've finished that one. I do have, you know what? My desk is upside down at the moment. Honestly, it is. It's upside down. Sorry if I banged you. We'll have a bell. So, yeah, that challenge is from the Queen Bee Mate. I will do it, but I'm going to obviously retire it because for the time being, for the wipe it clean. And then, so this one is the car. So we don't need anything in the car fuel or the insurance. I will start that. It's more this MOT. I don't need tyres yet. So what have we got? The £10 each. So we'll put that there. So I need to mark off. You know what, Mama? £8 into it. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So this will save £300. I'm sure it is. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. Yeah, £300. And in this now we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So we soon will be halfway there. And I've got till the end of August, beginning of September. So that one is that. Because next month, our finances might just change for a bit. And then the month after, I don't know what it's going to be. The month after. Because Mark's got to do some sort his paperwork out. I've got to do it. So yeah, so that is that. So I just thought I'd do that off camera. So that's all sorted and had a bit of a boost. That makes me feel a little bit better. Even though you see it in a way, because it is there, but when it's not in the actual category, you feel a bit disheartened sometimes, even though it is there, but it's in a challenge to then be transferred over. And I just said to Mark, I said, oh, I can't see this vehicle, because it's a pickup what I've got, a small pickup, which is easier to put a scooter on and everything. And I said, I can't see this boost. And he says, and he kept saying, you've got it there, but it's in challenges. So he said, once you finish a challenge and you transfer, you'll see it more. So that's why I have thought I'd give that a boost today. Just make me feel a little bit better. Because sometimes it does. Even though, like I say, it's in a it's all in challenges. It's just, you just want that boost. So anyway, that is me. I just thought I'd do a quick video so you can see. I haven't been to the bank to get any money out. I will be. We have a whiskey bottle and it's full of change. I am going to change that out. I think I will let y'all know how much is there, but I'm roughly guessing. I think it's about £60. So in like 2p's, pennies, 5s, 10s and 50p's, like that. I don't put my pounds in. So I'm going to change that out. That is going to go into the MRT binder. So that'll give it a boost. But till I get to the bank, I can't do now till I get there, which might get this week or next week. So that'll give it a boost, and it'll take it just over the halfway mark when I get the money out, once I've changed it. And I think that's it. I am going to sell one of Mark's machinery, because he's got a machinery. So hi, sorry about that. I had to obviously sort Mark out. He wondered where I were, so because obviously he was asleep, so I've made him a brew and that. But yeah, that is about it really. Yeah, like I was saying before, I know I have a whiskey bottle, I have all my change in it. So we're going to change that out. Like I said, it's about £60, give or take. That'll go into my MRT binder. Like, I want to save at least 500, and then any extra, whatever it costs is, if it's under 500, then, I'm out of breath because I've come upstairs. Then I'll keep it for the MRT for the following year in the MRT binder and then give it a boost. But my main concern is getting it, the MRT money together, and then I can start on the insurance, because I pay my insurance at the moment monthly, but next year I want to try and pay it all off in one. Mark used to do that when he had his business. He used to pay his van when he had a tipper van, like, and tipper pickup thing, and he always paid his MRT off up front, not MRT, insurance. But obviously I've always, when I was on my own, paid it monthly. And then when we moved here, I don't know how we got to have him, we paid his pickup, his tipper at the time, monthly. Because unless I took over and sorted it for him. I can't even remember, but we ended up going monthly again on that. And then we got rid of it, because obviously I'm trying to think. My mind's gone because he's from me. We got rid of it because in the end I couldn't drive. Well, I could drive it, but obviously I just felt it was too big for me, and Matt obviously was struggling to get in and out of it. So we got rid of it, but we had a car at the time. And then obviously my car were playing up, and then because obviously Mark at the time has mobility, so we got the mobility car. But I'll be honest, it is handy in other ways, but you're still paying for it because it's coming out of his money in that sense. And I can only use it if see, I can't just go, right, I'm going here. I can only use it if it's for Mark, or if Mark's with me. So, you know, it's no good, you know, whereas this, I can use it. And I struggle with, be honest with you, I struggle putting his mobility scooter in this car. It goes in, but obviously at the time when we got it, you could get a hoist and all that, but we didn't need it at the time. And then obviously Mark got worse, so we had to get a mobility scooter. But yeah, so it's not been that brilliant, to be honest, in that sense, for getting the scooter in and out, because I lift it. Yes, I can take it all apart, but I don't. I take the battery off and the arms to the chair, but I leave everything as it is. But yeah, was this, I've got a little pickup, and I could just get the scooter straight on back, fasten it down, and it's easy. We've got a little ramp it can go up, so it's a lot easier for me. Since we've had it, we've only been out in it, I think, 3 times. That's the only times we've been out in it, because obviously we still use the car, make most of the car till it goes back. But yeah, so that is the reason why I've got to save up. So I hope you all have an amazing week. I'm sorry I've rabbited on and most probably bored you to death and that. But yeah, if you could, like I say, please like, comment, subscribe. I'd be so grateful. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye.